Hello everyone, good afternoon. Today is Monday, April 27th, 2026 at 13:58, and today we have our Day 2 outlook to look at for tomorrow. So, our Day 2 outlook, we have an enhanced risk that encompasses parts of northeastern Texas, southeastern Oklahoma, northern Arkansas, northern Louisiana, central to southern Arkansas, and western Mississippi. We have a slight risk that encompasses more of northeastern Texas, central Louisiana, central to eastern to northern Mississippi, northwestern to northern Alabama, northwestern Georgia, much of Tennessee, southern Kentucky, the extreme southern part of Illinois, southern Missouri, northern and central Arkansas, and central Oklahoma. And we do have a marginal risk going from central Texas through central Oklahoma into extreme northwestern Arkansas, southern Missouri, southern Illinois, central Kentucky, southern Indiana, going into eastern Tennessee, extreme western North Carolina, northwestern Georgia, central Alabama, southern Mississippi, and southern Louisiana. So we do have those areas under a marginal risk for tomorrow. So we have Dallas, Plano, Garland, Shreveport, and Irving under the enhanced. Memphis, Fort Worth, Nashville, Arlington, and Birmingham under the slight. And Austin, Louisville, Lexington, Fayette, Knoxville, and Waco under the marginal. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a 5% hatch tornado risk encompassing northeastern Texas, northern Louisiana, southeastern Oklahoma, much of Arkansas, and extreme southern Missouri. We have a 5% normal encompassing extreme northeastern Louisiana, western Mississippi, western Tennessee. We have a 2% hatch encompassing northeastern Texas, and we have a 2% normal encompassing parts of northeastern Texas as well, through central Louisiana, central to northern Mississippi, northwestern Alabama, western to middle Tennessee, western to central Kentucky, southern Indiana, southern Illinois, southern Missouri, and going through central Oklahoma. So we do have those areas under a 2% tornado risk. So we have Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, Plano, and Garland under the significant severe. Dallas, Memphis, Arlington, Plano, and Garland under the 5%. And Fort Worth, Nashville, Louisville, Lexington, Fayette, and Jackson under the 2%. So for the 5% hatched area, we could see an EF1 tornado possible tomorrow. 2% hatched, we could see an EF1 tornado as well possible tomorrow. And for the 2%, we could see an EF0 tornado possible tomorrow. Going into the wind threat for tomorrow, we have a 30% hatched encompassing northeastern Texas, northern Louisiana, western to central Mississippi, and southern to central Arkansas and southeastern Oklahoma. We have a 30% normal that encompasses parts of central Louisiana, central Mississippi, central to northern Mississippi, we have northwestern Alabama, southwestern Tennessee, and northern Arkansas, and extreme southern Missouri. We have a 15% that encompasses parts of northeastern Texas, going in through central Oklahoma, northwestern Arkansas, southern Missouri, and going through southern Kentucky, middle Tennessee, northwestern Georgia, northwestern to central Alabama, southern Mississippi, and extreme central Louisiana. We do have 15% there. And we have a 5% for much of central Texas, central Louisiana, central Mississippi, central Alabama, northwestern Georgia, eastern Tennessee, extreme western North Carolina, extreme western Virginia, central Kentucky, southern Indiana, southern Illinois, southern Missouri, extreme northwestern Arkansas, back through central Oklahoma. We do have those areas under a 5%. So we have Dallas, Plano, Garland, Shreveport, and Irving under the significant severe. Dallas, Memphis, Plano, Garland, and Shreveport under the 30%. Fort Worth, Nashville, Arlington, Birmingham, and Huntsville under the 15%. Austin, Louisville, Lexington, Fayette, Knoxville, and Waco under the 5%. So for the 30% hatched area, we could see up to 80 mile per hour wind gusts, maybe 85. 30% normal, we could also see up to 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible. 15%, we could see 60 to 75-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible. And for the 5%, we could see 60 to 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible tomorrow, so please be mindful of that. And there's the reset. I did not even do that one. And we have the hail threat for tomorrow. We have a 30% hatch encompassing northeastern Texas, extreme northwestern Louisiana, southwestern to central Arkansas, and southeastern Oklahoma. We have a 15% hatch encompassing parts of northeastern Texas, central Oklahoma, central to northern Arkansas, western Tennessee, southern Missouri, and southwestern to western Kentucky. We have a 15% normal encompassing southern Kentucky, western to middle Tennessee, northwestern Alabama, much of Mississippi, and central to northern Louisiana. We have a 5% hatch encompassing central Texas, going into central Oklahoma, southern Missouri, and extreme southern Illinois. And we have a 5% normal that encompasses southern Illinois, southern Indiana, central Kentucky, middle to eastern Tennessee, extreme western North Carolina, northwestern Georgia, central to northern Alabama, southern Mississippi, central Louisiana, back into central Texas. So we do have those areas under a 5% for tomorrow. So we have Dallas, Memphis, Fort Worth, Arlington, and Plano under the significant severe. Dallas, Plano, Garland, Shreveport, and Irving under the 30%. Memphis, Fort Worth, Nashville, Arlington, and Little Rock under these 15%. And Austin, Louisville, Lexington, Fayette, Birmingham, and Knoxville under the 5%. So for the 30% hatched area, we could see 3.5 to 4 inch diameter hail possible tomorrow. For the 15% hatched, we could see 3.5 inch diameter hail possible tomorrow. 15% normal, we could see 1 to 3 inch diameter hail possible tomorrow. 5% hatched, we could see 1 to 2.5 inch diameter hail possible tomorrow. And for the 5%, we could see 1 to 2 inch diameter hail possible tomorrow. So please be mindful of that tomorrow. Going into the summary for tomorrow, it says scattered strong to severe thunderstorm development is probable. Probable across parts of the southeastern Great Plains through the lower Mississippi and Tennessee valleys Tuesday afternoon and evening. Large to very large hail, swaths of damaging wind, and a few tornadoes are possible. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe tomorrow. There's tomorrow's hail risk. Here's tomorrow's wind risk. There's tomorrow's tornado risk. There's tomorrow's day 2 outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe tomorrow. Yes, even if you may be in the marginal risk, you still want to remain weather aware and safe, as you never know what these storms could do in the marginals. Anyway, I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe tomorrow. Take today to prepare for tomorrow, and I will go over this outlook again tomorrow morning when it becomes day 1. It's going to be plumb wild yet again tomorrow, as Brian Hall would say. So, he always would say, don't be scared, but rather be prepared. Anyway, I will be able to exit out of this once the notifications get out of my way. And I hope to see you in tomorrow's video. Anyway, in the meantime, stay weather aware, stay safe, take today to prepare for tomorrow, and take care.